Let's get real. Ever met someone who's all smiles and sweetness, but your gut says something's off? You're not imagining it. Today, we're breaking down 7 signs. Someone's only pretending to be a good person, using real-life examples and a bit of psychology. This isn't about distrusting everyone, it's about protecting your peace and spotting the fakes. We'll help you tell the difference between genuine goodness and Oscar-worthy performances. Stick with me through all 7 signs. Knowing them makes you stronger. As we go, think about your own life. Have you seen these signs? Share your story in the comments. Let's wake up and see what's really going on. First up, excessive charm. Not all charm is bad, but when it feels like a sales pitch, beware. This is love bombing. Over-the-top flattery to lower your guard and win you over fast. Think of that new co-worker, Tom. He's everyone's best friend, always performing when the boss is around, and compliments flow when he needs a favor. The charm is a tool, not a trait. Watch how quickly it fades when he doesn't get his way. Maybe he's rude to staff when no one's watching, or his smile disappears if you say no. Real kindness is steady, not switched on and off for an audience. If someone's charm feels rehearsed, trust your instincts. The real test? See how they treat people who can't offer them anything. If the mask slips when the spotlight's off, you're seeing the real person. Don't be dazzled by the show. Look for consistency. The charm offensive is just that, an attack on your judgment. Be the critic, not the audience. Notice who they are when no one's watching. That's where the truth lives. Don't let charm blind you to reality. Next, watch for a lack of real empathy. Some people say the right words, but there's no feeling behind them. It's like they're reading from a script. Blank eyes, disconnected body language. True empathy means sharing in your feelings, not just pretending to care. Imagine telling a friend about a tough day. A real friend listens and supports you. The pretender? They nod, then hijack the conversation to talk about themselves. Your pain is just a cue for their own story. They never ask follow-up questions or check in later. Your problems vanish from their radar as soon as you stop talking. This isn't friendship, it's emotional emptiness. If someone always redirects the focus to themselves, take note, real goodness means being present for others, not just performing concern. Don't let a script fool you. Look for genuine connection. Here's where the mask slips. Inconsistency between words and actions. They talk about honesty, but you catch them lying. They preach teamwork, but grab all the credit. Their values change to fit the audience. Take Mark, who claims he's always there for friends, until you actually need him. When you call for help, he's suddenly unavailable, but the next day he's back to making big promises. It's not a one-time slip, it's a pattern. For pretenders, words are just a costume. Actions reveal the truth. Genuine people's actions match their words even when no one's watching. Don't be fooled by talk, watch what they do. Consistency is the real test of character. If someone's support disappears when it matters, believe what you see. Actions always speak louder than words. Another sign, they never admit when they're wrong. Accountability is their kryptonite. They'll deny, deflect, or blame others every time. A good person owns their mistakes. The pretender protects their image at all costs. Picture Jennifer, who misses a deadline at work. Instead of owning up, she blames the marketing team, IT, or even you. She rewrites history to avoid responsibility. It's not about the job, it's about her ego. People obsessed with perfection can't handle being called out. If someone always has an excuse or scapegoat, watch out. Real strength is admitting fault and making it right. The person who's never wrong is hiding something. Don't let them twist the story. Accountability reveals true character. Sign 5, the fault finder. Pretenders are quick to criticize others, often under the guise of honesty. They point out flaws to distract from their own. It's a smoke screen. If everyone else looks bad, they look better by comparison. Imagine David, who always has a backhanded comment about someone's success or happiness. He plants seeds of doubt, chipping away at others to boost himself. Genuine people celebrate others' wins. They don't need to knock anyone down. If someone constantly finds fault in others, ask what they're hiding. Real goodness lifts people up, not tears them down. Don't let negativity become the norm. Pay attention to how people talk about others. It reveals their true mindset. The expert in others' failures is often covering up their own. Choose to be around those who build, not break. Next, beware of kindness that comes with strings attached. For pretenders, every good deed is an investment. They expect payback. Their generosity is conditional, keeping a mental scorecard. Take Carol, the neighbor who helps you out, then expects a huge favor in return. When you hesitate, she guilt-trips you. After all I've done for you. That's not kindness, it's emotional blackmail. Real kindness is given freely, with no expectation. If someone's help always comes with a price, it's a transaction, not a gift. Don't let guilt force you into uncomfortable situations. True good people don't keep score. Watch for the price tag behind the smile. Kindness should never be a loan. Last sign, the black hole of interest. Pretenders are terrible listeners. Conversations with them are one-sided. They talk, you listen. They rarely ask about your life, and if they do, it's just a setup for their own story. Imagine telling Kevin about your new hobby. He immediately turns it into a story about himself. Your news is just a prompt for his monologue. After talking, you realize you know all about him, but he knows nothing about you. Real connection is mutual. Genuine people are curious about others. If someone never shows real interest in your life, take note. Relationships should be a two-way street. Don't settle for being someone's audience. Look for people who listen as much as they talk. That's where real connection grows. There you have it, 7 signs someone's just pretending to be good. Spotting these behaviors isn't about cynicism, it's about wisdom and self-protection. Invest your trust in people whose actions match their words. Have you seen these signs? Share your story in the comments. Your experience could help someone else. If this helped you, subscribe and share it with someone who needs to hear it. Keep learning. Check out our other videos on manipulation and authentic people. Knowledge is power. Demand realness from yourself and others. Thanks for watching. Stay sharp out there. Bye for now. Love and blessings from Human Sci Facts. Bye for now. Love and blessings from Human Sci Facts.